My name's Kayla, this is Cinnamon the Score Bunny, and did you know that Nemona is connected to the unrevealed third legendary? But before we get to that, let's talk about Nemona's name because that gives us a lot of information about what we should expect from her character. In most languages, Nemona's name is a variant of the name Nemo. No, not the fish, though this little dude was also named Nemo for a reason. Nemo is Latin for nobody. It's most famous from the ancient story, the Odyssey. Specifically, it's used when Odysseus, the sailor that the Odyssey is named after, encounters a cyclops named Polyphemus. Polyphemus trapped Odysseus and his men in a cave and was slowly devouring them one by one. Well, that's gross. Then Odysseus tricked the cyclops into drinking wine, which made him fall asleep. Before he fell asleep, Polyphemus asked Odysseus what his name was, and Odysseus said, nobody. Later, when Odysseus and his men fought the Cyclops, the creatures shouted for help. But when people outside asked, who's hurting you? Polyphemus yelled back, nobody! And so the people, thinking nothing was wrong, left. This allowed Odysseus to defeat the Cyclops. Okay, so we know some stuff about the Odyssey now. What does that have to do with Nemona? Well, considering she's named after Odysseus, I expect that she's gonna be a talented trickster. She's likely to choose strategy over brute force, which explains why, according to the website, she's very skilled at Pokemon battles. I'm excited to have a rival that might actually have good AI. Like, how cool would it be for Nemona to actually incorporate real battle strategies in the game? The color green, which features prominently in her hair, is traditionally associated with cleverness. We see this from the Green Knight in the Legends of King Arthur, all the way through to Loki in Norse mythology, and also in Marvel. Even Bruno from Encanto wears green. While some of these clever characters take on the evil trickster role, I don't think that's where they're going with Nemona. Given what it says on the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet website, I think she's more like the type of person who you really want to have your back. Which is good because the website says that she'll be our guide. The color green as her signature color is important for something later, so keep this in mind. So now that we have a pretty good idea of who Nemona is as a character, what role is she gonna play in the story? To understand this, we're gonna need to look at a picture posted by Riddler Koo. Koo is a leaker who posts leaks as if they're puzzles rather than saying things directly. People were trying to decipher what this meant before the most recent trailer, but we didn't really have enough information yet. Now we know enough to put more of it together. Cynthia represents Professor Sada, and Garchomp is Koraidon. N is a stand-in for Turo, and Zekrom is Miraidon. The middle character is clad in green, which is Nemona's color. The purple eyes and red hair symbolize how Nemona is in both Scarlet and Violet, changing outfits depending on the game. Now's where things get really interesting. We've established that the person in the middle represents Nemona. So why is Nemona partnered with Regirock? Well, considering the stories about her name, Nemona might need to battle a Cyclops, Giant, Titan. And what was the original code name for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Titan. Based on all this information, I'm predicting that Nemona will be a clever leader and explorer who helps us take down a Titan. And potentially that Titan will be a rock type and trapped inside of a quantum time crystal. But what do you think? Let me know your thoughts about all of this in the comments. And again, make sure to share this video around because I haven't heard anybody put these pieces together yet. For more information about quantum time crystals and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, check out this video. And if you learned something new, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. Bye!